It's Friday, and you know the drill right here on Sunrise at Sea. Every Friday, it's hit or miss, and on this segment of lifestyle, we're going to be doing the bridal edition. And in studio with me is Sandra Cope. How are you, Sandra?
I'm good, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good, and why I wanted you on this segment with me is because you know a thing or two about shopping for a gown.
Yes, I do.
You know a thing or two about looking good on your big day.
Yes.
Exactly. So today we are going to be looking at some of the celebrity brides of the year 2021. I mean, it's already 2022, but it's just January. So there aren't so many people, you know, who haven't got married yet, but hopefully it's going to be somebody's year this year. So we are looking at some of the most elegant, beautiful, put together brides of the year 2021. And Sandra is going to help me, you know, constructively critique. Should she have gone bigger? Should she have gone smaller? Should she have, you know, gone wild? So starting off with our first bride, and this is Gini Mai. She is the host of The Real in the United States. She's also a fashionista, and she's also a vlogger. And she's married to rapper Jeezy. So what do you think of her gown?
I love her gown. I love her gown so much. I mean, it's so Genie when you look at the detail on the corset.
Yes.
If you look at the detail on the corset, and it's a little bit like see-through. It's quite nice. It looks like it has hand embroidery on it. Then the skirt, the flowing skirt, is sheer. It's a bit sheer, and it has layers on it, giving it a more classy look.
Yes.
Wow, look at that. And then the under, you know, the fluff under looks like it's beige, giving it like this beige look to give her nice olive skin, that tone. And then the flowers, they're not like, you know, these flowers that are like too much and like in your face. No, they're subtle, they're mixed. I can see some roses in there.
Some gardenias inside there. She had some wine, some vines in there.
Oh, wow. I think this was so classy, so classy, so Genie. I'm totally loving it. This is a hit.
Absolutely, very effortless. I love how her dress blends in with her skin tone. I think she was just going for one nude look, and it just went really well with her husband's. I don't want to call that pink. That's not pink. That's not a pink, but it's some shade of baby pink. I love it. I love it. I love her dress. I think if I ever got married, I wouldn't wear a Snow White gown. I would wear anything else but a Snow White gown, like an off-white or like a champagne color. Yes. Moving on. Our next bride, the gorgeous, the wealthy heiress that is Paris Hilton, and she got married late last year to her very rich entrepreneur husband, and he's called Kata Rome.
Well,
what do you think of this dress?
I'm sort of on the fence with this.
She's wearing Oscar de la Renta, by the way.
Okay.
So it's an expensive gown.
Well, I think, like, if you compare it to Genie, it looked like more of a spring wedding.
Yes.
You know, so this looks maybe like a winter wedding.
Yes.
It matches with the theme.
She got married in December, so it makes sense that
then
it's
it was a winter wedding. So, okay, I think it really matches the season, and I love her cathedral gown. The way it looks like it's sprinkled with like flowers on it.
Yes.
And then a little bit at the top, and the flowers go like, you know, cascading down the gown. So I love that. I think it's a very classy, very chic look for the winter season.
It speaks so much. I am rich.
Yes.
Look at me. I'm rich.
I mean, it's
hate me if you want. I'm rich. That's it. And you know her look in the next picture. She looks very authoritative. She looks like you know. She stands with power and poses with power.
She looks like an ice queen.
Yes, like an ice evil beautiful queen. There's nothing soft about this picture. She doesn't look delicate in it. She looks very authoritative.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, but I love it too.
I love it.
I'm not too crazy about it.
Yeah, but it fits.
But it fits. I mean, for winter, what else will you do?
It's a hit for me. This is a hit.
Definitely a hit. Moving on, we have a Nigerian actress and actor, and this gentleman is called... What do you think of the gown?
No, I think
What do you mean no?
No. I'm not liking
This is Harry
one.
Song. He's a his wife is an actress, and the wife is called Alexa, while the husband, the gentleman, is called Harry Song, and you've probably heard of his music. That is, if you love Nigerian music. So, what do you think of this gown?
No, I'm not loving the gown. I think it looks like you see the down part.
Yes.
It looks like a white sackcloth. Yeah, and then this coming onto a glove. Ew, like why?
Ew.
No, it looks tacky for me. It looks tacky. I mean, this is your big day. It's your big day. It's all about you. Then you go looking like the tailor hadn't completed your dress.
You know, I'm not crazy about the fabric on her dress. It's like fleece, perhaps.
Yes, exactly.
It looks like what I mean by fleece. Yes, it looks itchy. You know, like those throwovers you'd cover yourself on the couch, like when you're doing a movie. And I don't like her choice of tiara. It looks distasteful.
Yeah, it does. It looks distasteful. And like if you're going to wear a tiara, do the tiara and leave your neck bare.
Thank you.
Less is more.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't want to put on the tiara, then you put on the necklace, and you put on the bracelet. Like tone it
Then
down.
you have the one glove.
The one glove. Like what's up with that? No, this is a definite miss for me.
Me too.
Miss.
I'm not. What the thing that is bothering me most is her tiara and her choice of bracelet. I hate it.
It looks tacky.
I don't like it. Yes, it's very distasteful. I feel like a horrible person saying this, but no, could have done better. But then again, no, she could have done better.
Yeah.
They could have done better. And then our next couple, this is a comedian and former Big Brother Nigeria star, and he's called Tricky T, and he got married to his longtime friend and girlfriend on 8th of September 2021. What do you think of her gown?
I don't like it.
I don't like it
I think
either.
there's too much going on. There's too much going on. If you look at the top, it has like flowers there, and then it's see-through, and then the down part has a lot going on as well. Then you have the flowers at the bottom. Like, make up your mind. And then the sleeves, I don't like the sleeves because when I wear sleeves, especially like if it's for a gown, I like them like completely tight and sheer. But that looks like it's just another blouse sleeve.
Yes.
And then what's going on at the back? What's that train? It looks like a Halloween costume.
Oh my goodness,
no,
Sandra.
no, absolutely not.
I agree with you. The sleeves are too short on this dress. I don't think the bottom of the dress should have gone with the top corset part of the dress. And then her cape, no. I think they should have just done, maybe made it shorter sleeves or maybe sleeveless and removed that cape.
It looks like a dress that the parts came from different dresses and it was just put together.
She had so many ideas. Yeah. Oh, and brides do that a lot. You have so many ideas and you want to put them together, and then you just end up having a catastrophe.
Yeah, you look like a Bridezilla.
Well, I don't like this dress. Well, now we're going to be joined by fashion designer extraordinaire, Ugandan fashion designer, stylist, fashion collector, and he's known for his brand that is Kaijuka. He's also a recipient of the East Africa's Male Fashion Designer of the Year Award at the 2020 East Africa Awards, and also Fashion Designer of the Year at the 2016 A. Bryans Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by none other fashion designer extraordinaire. I'm very excited, Kaijuka Abbas. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm glad that you made it.
I'm so happy to.
And you are the right person to deliberate on this, hit or miss. So every Friday, what we do is we have a fashion and style edition. So we put up pictures and then we discuss them and give some positive criticism. So it's hit or miss. So if you like it, it's a hit. If you don't like it, definitely a miss, and we should throw it away. So before we get into it, we were talking about former Big Brother Nigeria reality star, and he's called Tricky T. He and his wife got married in September last year. And today we are having the bride and groom edition, and we are critiquing styles, gowns, and suits. So I would definitely love your opinion on this picture. Sandra absolutely hated it. What do you think about it?
Most definitely. She looks amazing. The makeup, the hair is perfect, but the dress, I really don't like this dress.
Why don't you like this dress?
First of all, there's a lot going on.
Yes.
Oh my God, I don't know where to start from. First of
Let's
all,
start
I
with the sleeves.
hate the cape. I hate the cape.
Yes.
I don't see where in this world where that cape is supposed to be. Like it's misplaced.
Yes.
And then the down part, those ruffles.
Yes.
They are not really in fashion right now.
Yes, that is so out. That is so the other year.
Yeah. So it has a lot going on. It has the cutouts here. It has the sheer net. Then it has those ruffles, then it has the cape. There's really a lot going on. Yeah.
So before we go to our next picture, I would like you to please first describe for me what should a bride put into consideration before she picks her wedding gown. What is the most important?
I think first of all, for the bride to get her wedding gown, is that you need help.
Yes.
Yes. Usually you cannot decide what looks good on you by yourself.
Yes.
So that's why there are designers.
Yes.
And maybe wedding consultants and planners and all that. All those people will help you for you to find the right gown.
Yes.
You know, because you may think the bob gown looks good on you, but maybe it makes you look fat, or it makes you look yes, you know.
Yes.
So you need an expert to help you find the right shape of your gown.
Yes.
Before you even go for what lace you want to go for, or what color you want to go for. So you need that help first. Then from there you can go on with the rest.
It's very important because I see a lot of brides going for or settling for the sweetheart neckline, you know, the heart, and it's without sleeves.
Yes.
But then for a lot of women, they don't understand that to really look good in that gown, you have to be slender at the top and have slender arms. So now you have a sweetheart neckline and you have arms like oh my goodness.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Arms, yes.
Those are usually strapless gowns.
Yes.
The strapless gowns, you really have to be sure it's not going to disturb. First of all, you find brides who are pulling their dresses all the time on their wedding day. It looks bad.
Yes.
You know? Like if you feel you're not comfortable with your cleavage and all that, then find the right gown, maybe an off-shoulder or something that has sleeves.
Yes.
Yeah, so that you're comfortable, and you shouldn't look uncomfortable to people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now let's look at our next bride, and our next bride is Jasmine Tooks, and she's a Victoria's Secret model, and she got married to Snapchat executive, that is Joan David Borrero. And what do you think of her gown?
Oh my God, it's stunning. It's stunning. I love it. I love the lace that they used. I love the whole pull neck style, and I love her veil. Like, she's perfect. I have nothing to say about this. You have nothing
gown.
It's amazing.
It's a beautiful gown.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful gown.
And she looks
delicate
and very pure. She just looks absolutely amazing. They got married on September 4th, 2021. Yeah. And there's her changing gown. What do you think of this?
Oh, nice. Oh, actually, I think it was one dress.
Yes.
She just removed the bottom.
I think so,
Yeah, it was one dress.
I think this is a clever way if you do not want to spend a lot on your wedding.
Yes, exactly.
And you just have one dress that you can alter in different ways. And what about his suit? I know you're really good at designing, you know, outfits for men. What about his?
I love his suit too. It's first of all, it's a double-breasted suit. It's black. Usually, black is perfect on a wedding.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can't go wrong with black. So I think they look perfectly matched.
What about the bottom of his trousers? You know, the fluff there. Is that still in fashion to have them loose and
me myself, I'd not advise that very long trouser, but you know, there are people who have not really like adjusted to these
new trends.
Yes. But yeah, he still looks smart. I don't have a problem with it, just that I wouldn't like it for myself or for anyone.
Our next bride is Issa Rae, and she's an actress, scriptwriter, producer, director, and she got married to her long-time partner. He's called Louise Dimond in France, and they got married in July. That is the sweetheart neckline we were talking about.
Yes, the neckline. what I would say about this gown is that it's very simple. Very simple.
Yes.
But classy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends the kind of wedding you're going for.
Yes.
There are those simple weddings where you have like about 50 people,
Yes.
30 people. Really, you don't have to really go so much into
Yes.
having stones and all that. Yeah, but she's simple and elegant.
Yes.
Yeah, but of course I would prefer.
All right. Our next bride is Fatuma Asha, and she designed her own gown.
Yeah.
And what do you think of that?
I think she looked stunning. I
Yes.
love that gown. It's very simple, very elegant, very. She looked stunning.
Yes.
I love it, and it was a nikah. It was not her real wedding.
Yes.
Yeah. So they were just going to the mosque to have their vows.
Oh, wow.
You know. Yeah. So stunning.
Very simple, very
Yeah.
elegant. It's just.
Yeah, there's
don't
something
have the
about
words.
it.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
something
very
about
simple.
it. It's very
no
simple,
stones,
but
no less, no. But she
exactly.
looks stunning.
And it's like a very clean cut kind of
Yes,
dress.
yes, and even her veil, because she was in the mosque, she veiled and all that. Everything flows together.
Okay.
And I love the kanzu for
Yes.
the guy, the grey that's
That at the
yes,
chest.
It's very, very, very nice.
Okay, so I saved the best for last, and this
Yes.
is a dress that took the country by storm. It's one of your designs,
Oh my
and this is
God.
Rema's dress. Abbas, explain this situation, because there was a lot of mixed reactions.
This dress had a lot of people talking.
Yes, it had a lot of people talking, and you designed this for Rema's introduction ceremony
Yes.
back in 2019.
Yes.
It was a showstopper
Yeah.
for all the right reasons.
Yes.
Some people loved it,
Others
other people
hated it.
it
Yes.
completely. Explain.
You know, when we're discussing this dress for Rema, it's supposed to be her last dress that she was going to wear. She said she wanted something that is very outstanding, something that people have not seen, something that people will talk about.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So we decided to go with a lighting dress. That's the LD dress.
Yes.
And no one had done it here.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why like it took everyone by storm, you know? Those who had to say bad words, those who had to say the good things. But it was very interesting. I totally was in sync with Rema,
Yes.
with whatever we were doing with that dress. Yeah, and I think it's one of my best outfits I've made.
You've ever created.
Yeah.
So how did you respond to the naysayers and the critics who are saying,
You know,
no?
I didn't even care, because at the end of it all, it's about my client. She was very, very happy about that dress. Even up to now, she'll tell you it's one of her best dresses that she has put on, you know?
Yes.
So, yeah, and many people loved it.
Yes.
The creativity, the whatever was coming with it and all
Yes.
that, yeah. So yeah, I'm happy about it.
What I thought about this dress when I saw it, I was like, yes, that is definitely how you make your event memorable.
Yes, exactly.
They may
Because
not remember how good the food tasted.
Yes.
They may not remember
But
the
everyone
decor,
was thinking
but
about
everybody's going to remember
think
that
about
dress.
the dress, yeah.
And I think
I
it's
know.
important that brides have to look for a dress that is going to be a statement.
Exactly. You have to have that statement dress where everyone comes out from your event and they're like, oh my God, did you see that dress? You know? Yeah, so it's very important to have something unique. So that's why I always advise brides to go and look for designers to make for them dresses that are unique and yeah.
So, before we wrap up quickly, I would like you to share some advice, some fashion styling advice, especially if you're going out for a red carpet event. It could be your wedding, whatever the occasion is. What are your top 3 tips to always be or remain memorable?
Yeah, I think first of all, the main thing is that you have to know your body type or body shape.
Yes.
That's very, very important. Yeah? So if you're looking for a dress, go to a designer or a stylist who's going to dress you up and make sure you have the right dress that is going to give you the right look.
Yes.
You know, that's very, very important. And then other important things is hair and shoes. please, because someone has a very stunning dress,
But
and then the shoe is horrible, and it kills everything.
Yes.
You know, so the shoes are very important. Your hair is very important. The makeup is very important.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I think,
That's
I
it.
think once you have those, then you're ready for the red carpet.
All
You know,
right.
and then you have to know what kind of event you're going for.
Yes.
You know, that if you're going for a wedding, you can't wear the same way if you're going for a brand's awards.
Yes.
You know, so you need to know the kind of event you're going for, so that you know the kind of dress. The people I've seen at an event are having a changing dress for a bride, and someone is attending
Someone's
a
wedding.
you know, or a cocktail party, and you're wearing a red carpet dress. No, it doesn't work. So you have to know the kind of event you're going for.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Abbas. Thank you for joining me on this segment of Lifestyle on Sunrise at Sea. And today we had the bride and groom edition, and Abbas was here to weigh in and give his opinion. If you want to get in touch with him, they can find you on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram, Kai's Divo Collection, Facebook, Kai's Divo Collection, Twitter, Kai's Divo Collection.
Absolutely. There you have it. You know where to find him. So you have no excuse to not remain memorable at the next event you attend. Thank you for watching this episode of Lifestyle, but we have another or more coming up with the Twitter Jabs and Shivan. Stay tuned and don't blink.